Hey, so I'm going to fill you in on my first day of segmented sleep. I'm retaking my coaching diploma and I need some practice. I'll leave my email in the video description, so just get a hold of me if you're interested in that. It will just be half-an-hour sessions each week. I'm going to take my exam probably in a couple of months. So my first day of segmented sleep, woke up at 2 a.m, didn't feel tired. I stayed awake for about 2.5 hours. I had a coaching session later on this morning, so I figured it would be a good idea to get a half-an-hour kip, but I couldn't sleep. I was just lying there from like about 4:30 till about 6:30. Eventually did get to sleep. So why couldn't I sleep? I think it may have been because I was hungry. Maybe there's a survival mechanism in the body. It wants to keep us awake so that we can go out there and forage for food. So maybe you could use that as a technique. Wake up in the middle of the night if it's a part of your polyphasic schedule, but don't break your fast. You may find that it's easier to stay awake. Why aren't I breaking my fast? It's easy to put on weight when you start with this polyphasic sleep thing because you're just eating round the clock. And one of my goals right now is to get into shape. But before I make a video in the middle of the night, I might just snack on something. The other thing I wanted to fill you in on is I've had this fixation of taking my core at around 10 p.m. And this evening at 7 p.m, I figured, because I was a little bit tired, I figured take a half-an-hour nap. So I went to bed properly. Sometimes when I take a nap, I just lie down and cover myself. I'm just lying in the clothes that I'm already in. This time though, I got my boxers on and what have you, but I couldn't sleep. I just lied there for an hour, but I was resting. So what am I getting at? I'm playing around with the schedule, not having this fixation of taking my core at around about 10 p.m. I think I had that fixation because it's this image of waking up mega early, like about 1 a.m. But not maybe I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. What time is it now? It's 20 to 10. I could take my core at 12 midnight. Wake up about 3:30 in the morning, stay awake for 3 hours, take a quick half-an-hour nap, and then get to the gym super early before the gym gets all stuffy. It's not the best gym in the world, the one that I go to. And that would be a decent enough way of starting my day, I think. But we'll see how it all pans out. I'm keeping everything recorded on a spreadsheet, so I'll show you that at the end of this week, most probably. So that's it, really. The daily videos, that's going to be a challenge to keep up with, but I need to do it because to get on camera, it takes practice. To just roll with it and not be so concerned about slipping up and mispronouncing your words or offending somebody. That takes practice, so this is helping me to do that. So I hope your polyphasic segmented sleep experiment is going well, and I'll leave it there and I'll catch you later. Peace.